This fine arts episode, I discuss fine art in this tape using Professor Tayyib Al-Hadhiri's remarks. So, a brief biography of Dr. Tayyib Umar Ahmed Al-Hadhiri, born in Al-Hilaliya, Jazeera State. Academic qualifications include a PhD in education, MA in education from the Faculty of Education at the University of Jazeera, BA in Fine and Applied Arts, lecturer at the University of Jazeera's Department of Educational Technology and Faculty of Education. He has participated in a number of group art shows and forums, both within and outside of Sudan. What psychological issues are addressed by fine art? In what ways does art solve social issues? Do resolving divorce and fine art have a connection? Are the economic conditions of people handled by fine art? What positive effects does beautiful art have on interpersonal relationships? There are several schools of fine art, and it can have cultural, social, religious, national, geographical, and historical significance. Are individuals with specific needs addressed by fine art? According to the doctor, art therapy benefits a variety of groups, including people with mental illnesses and special needs who need to use physical art or mental images to communicate their thoughts. It is widely accepted that art is a means of projecting the essence and content of the psyche. The artist feels relaxed and at ease as a result. The reference Google. Two requirements must be accomplished by anyone hoping to obtain experience. A problem will occur and no experience will be acquired if one of these requirements is not come across. Two requirements must be met. First, there must be a desire to gain experience. Second, there must be an attempt to study, observe, or listen. Thus, the main objective of happiness in your achievements is reached when desire and work come together. There are five levels of experience. Recognition is the starting point, which might be attained, for instance, by knowledge of theory. Imitation, which includes mimicking another person or the natural world, is the second degree of this experience. Practice, which includes learning from nature or practicing other people's work, is the third stage of experience. Expertise, the fourth level of experience, is achieved by regular practice. The fifth level, creativity, is invention, which involves creating new pieces of art. A criticism from an esteemed doctor: in the fine art, someone tells you, I don't like reality. When it comes to innovation, classical work is not interesting to me. I enjoy dealing with abstraction. Therefore, how do you create abstract art if you have not completed the previous steps? A key point, according to the doctor, passing through the first five stages with the first two requirements, desire and effort, leads to the stage of conciseness known as abstraction. Were you aware that this art is both the language of art and actually a language? What language does art use? The elements of composition or the elements of formation are the only two primary components that make up the language of art. Next, the foundations. The components are what make up the composition or how the artwork is formed. The point is the first component, the line is the second component. The line itself is a collection of points or a moving point. The line itself can take on countless shapes. The element of form, which includes shapes like squares and triangles, is the third element. Color is the fifth element, while mass is the fourth. When it comes to color, we are amazed and in amazement of it. The three primary colors, yellow, blue, and red, are recognized. There are also the popular spectrum colors. Thus, in a visual creation, these are the basic elements. What does this visual work have to meet? It is well recognized that the visual work has the style foundations. The fundamental elements of beauty are perspective, differentiation, movement, rhythm, contrast, harmony, shadow, and light. Visual work occurs when elements connect with foundations. Then you evaluate if this work is lovely or not. Beauty can be defined by various qualities, such as moral value or sensory appeal through color, space, and interaction. How can we manage a successful artwork? Or how do we create a successful artwork? If you want to make successful artwork, you must first plan, which is the process of building the artwork. As a result, design is essential for creating great artwork. Artists often start by mimicking others or drawing inspiration from nature, known as imitation of nature. That is, you may draw a square or rectangle. Some may ask, why draw a square when it is simple to draw? It goes like this. No, that is not easy to draw a square. The idea is to practice drawing until you have mastered the artwork. This is how Dr. Al-Tayeb Al-Hadhiri understands painting. Until our next time meeting, goodbye.